Greetings, dear ones. How are you doing this fine day? I am Sonia, the creator and founder of Empowered Sovereign. And in this video, I will be discussing the magic that is you, our sacral chakra, and alchemy. Earlier today, I went live and I pulled 3 cards from a Metatron deck, Archangel Metatron. I pulled 3 cards, and these are the cards that came out: Magic, our sacral chakra, and alchemy. So, magic is the essence that has been following me for a very long time. And I just had a creator shop, which was very fun. And I have a free gift on my website as well. So the magic energy is following all of us in 2025. So when we are able to see our own magic, then that means that you have allowed your heart to be open to the infinite possibilities that are always available to all of us, dear ones. The magic is just that. And we will see this magic naturally because it is what we are. And our sacral chakra is a part of our creativity because we are creator beings. We create all the time. Yet, I'm feeling that we definitely are aiming to create consciously. When you create consciously, that is when you see your magic. The magic that I'm speaking of is not any magic that the collective is used to seeing. It is a new energy. It is a new essence. And this new essence and new energy happens to be you. It is an energy that is probably unexplored. And that is what makes it even more exciting, because a lot of us have not experienced any type of magic in a long time in our lives. And maybe some of us is experiencing magic right now in our lives. Yet magic is seeking us all in 2025. And to align to the essence of magic is to first acknowledge who you are. Acknowledge your essence. Acknowledge those aspects of yourself that you think is not important. But I'm here to tell you, every aspect of you is a great portion that makes who you are. So we cannot exclude any parts of ourselves. We just cannot do it. Now, I know there will be times where you don't want to be bothered. You don't want to go down that path of exploring about yourself. But I'm here to tell you, if it's anything about yourself, it is definitely worth exploring. It is definitely worth learning, taking that time out. Because when you do, and you begin to see your own magic, then your whole life will change in ways that you have never thought could happen. It's exciting. It really is. It's exciting to connect and align to the essence of your own magic. You just have to be yourself, basically. So when you're being who you are, then the people that is most needed in your life will show up because you are being magic. You are being open hearted, light hearted. These are the doors that we open for ourselves that allows that essence of magic to just ripple out into our lives. And we feel our magic as well through our sacral chakra, because when we are creating something magnificent, you feel good, right? You feel good when you are creating things. When you are fixing things for some people, you feel good because you are doing something that is, for one, you are bringing in more creative things in your life that you probably didn't realize. And a lot of stuff I'm saying right now, a lot of stuff we do not realize. We don't think it's important. We think it's a waste of time. Yeah, these are just other expressions that creep in and attach to us that makes you feel not creative. But we are creative naturally. That is our essence. We create all the time, yet we don't create consciously. We create unconsciously. So we have to flip that and create consciously now so you can see your own magic. You can see it, you can feel it, you can smell it. You can just dance around your magic because you are now allowing yourself to be open. That's the magic itself. A lot of people aren't open, and this includes myself in the past. There was a lot of things that I had to let go of. Yeah, a lot of things in my life I had to let go of because it wasn't serving me. No, it wasn't serving me as a sovereign being. And when you are a sovereign being, you do not hold on to things. And some of the things, too, that we do hold on to, we may be unaware of it. Yeah, we may be unaware that we're holding on to some experience or some belief until a person comes into your life and shows you this certain thing that you could not see in yourself, but you see it in the other person that's in front of you. Yeah, that's the brilliance of us. Like when you can't see it in yourself, this is why we have people in our lives so we can see whatever we need to learn through other people. Yeah, I didn't know that when I was younger. I really did not catch on to that, but I know that now because I know that we are reflections of one another. We are reflections of one another, and we are reflections of the grand universe. We are both. So when we can see ourselves And that's another thing. When we can see ourselves, we can see the magic. When people come in your life that may be pushy, they may be asking too much of you, they're like pushing into your space. I'm here to tell you that as a creative essence, if you are present in the now moment, you can just politely have that person removed from your energetic field. But you have to be present. And when you do that, when you have whoever is in your energetic field and you removed him, guess what you have just done? You have just alchemized that situation. Because alchemy is not just about transmuting metals into gold. It's about our whole existence being able to transmute ourselves from the old ways of being into the new ways that line up with our destiny, that lines up with the infinite field of possibilities. Because we pick up information all day long from that field when we are open. But when we are not open, that is when we limit ourselves. We get stuck. We get stuck in ways of being that does not serve us. And then when we get stuck into that, it becomes an attachment. And it attaches to our thought forms. It attaches to our physical body. And then it weighs you down like baggage. Yeah, I call it baggage because it is a expression. It is an energy. Remember, everything is energy. Everything has consciousness. So pain has energy, happiness has energy, sorrow has energy, hatred has energy. Everything I just said has energy. So what does that mean? Everything is alive. So I'm just here to share with you that you are an alchemist and you can transmute any of those lower expressions that attach to you. And this happens all day long. Yeah. You could be in a store, somebody could be arguing, and that argument, you're hearing it, right? And that argument, because you're hearing it, you have now allowed or aligned with that arguing, whatever that person was arguing about. And it's in your field now. So when you go home, you're thinking about it. And this is what I mean about baggage. So you just brought home an energetic consciousness that was not yours. And because you don't know about energy, you have brought it home with you and you don't know how to clear it. You don't know how to get it out your field. And so it'll stay with you. And when it stays with you, it's baggage. It's weighing you down. And this argument from the other day, it has attached to you. And like I said, you're carrying it. You don't even know you're carrying this expression that's dense and heavy. This is what I want to share. When you learn about energy and your energy in particular, guess what? With self-care practices, you can transmute that, as I said, as a alchemist. And one of the ways you can transmute that dense energy that you picked up from the grocery store is by taking a shower. You take off all your clothes, right? That's another thing. Do not wear clothes that you wore already because it has energy from everywhere you went and it attaches to you because everything has energy. But if you take a shower, water is a purifying element. Yes, water is your best friend, dear ones. It's a purifier, a natural purifier. That's why when you take a shower, don't you feel really good? Yeah, you feel good. You feel refreshed. You feel rejuvenated because the water can remove those energies that attached to you because you aligned it in your mind. It's in your mind. And I'm just here to share with you a lot of people that aren't aware of energies. They have a lot of energies attached to them because they don't know. For one, they may not know completely that they are energetic essence, and they definitely don't know that they have picked up energy from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We get all the way to Friday, and you picked up probably 100 energetic things that, guess what, was not you. So what does that mean? You're carrying 100 pieces of baggage that is not you. So when that happens, okay, and like I said, you're not aware of energy to the point where you know that, okay, I need to do this, or I need to take a shower. I need to do these things to clear my energy. When you learn these self-care practices, then you will align with your magic. Okay. You will align with a balanced sacral chakra, and you will definitely be a master alchemist because you are learning these basic fundamentals of being a conscious human being that picks up energetic energies all day long. Because for one, too, we are entangled. Yes, we are entangled with every energetic expression that has ever been made. Now, that's pretty fascinating to know that. But if you don't know, if you're unaware, then you are going to experience these things. Yeah, you are. It's just a part of life. But do not fret, dear ones, because as long as you are present, you somewhat know that you're an energetic presence, then you will be able to, if you reach out to somebody that knows about energy, you will be able to clear that from your field. You most certainly will be able to clear that. And it will not be an issue for you. No, it just will not be an issue. And you will be able to clear that like 1, 2, 3. And I have witnessed in many people who were able to clear it in different ways. And one other way that you can clear it is you can go outside. You can walk out in nature amongst the trees. And when you do that, that itself is bringing a balance. It's helping you to balance. And that's what we all need. It's very simple, but When you are unaware of certain things, then at times we can take the approach that may be harder for us because we were just unaware. And that's okay because we are learning, right? You're learning every single day. And that is the main thing is if you can learn from your experiences. Yeah. Because when you learn from them, you grow. You're making more space to learn. Because when you do learn, you're able to let go. Yes, you're able to let go of a lot of things that really was not serving you. So that's another thing. But we are always able to bring in the peace and the harmony when we can see ourselves in the world. That's another thing. Do you see yourself or do you not see yourself? That's another question to ask yourself because I can just share with you. I did not see myself in the world for a very long time. I was always rushing, trying to get to where I thought I needed to be, and I did not see myself completely. So when you don't see yourself completely, that is when things can happen in your life that may seem like, what am I doing? What am I saying? Yeah, and then you get a little angry and you get, what's the word? You become another form of these expressions. And when that happens, it's different for everybody, but you will learn eventually. Yeah, you will definitely learn. That is for sure. It is essential to align and know these basic things for yourself. So when you take a shower, you are releasing and purifying and clearing your energy field. Just as simple as that. You are clearing. You will feel better as well. You will feel better. You may also be able to see things. And it is just an eye opener to be able to see yourself. We have to see ourselves in the world. If we don't see ourselves, that is when we become lost. Yes, we become lost. Yeah, that does happen. But every day is a new day to start fresh and to set intentions. Yeah, you set intentions for what you want to achieve for yourself. And when you do that, you watch your magic. Yes, you watch your magic take place because you set an intention. You're making space for yourself now. And when we all make space for ourselves, we will begin to see ourselves. We will begin to see our own magic, and we will be able to balance all of our chakras, not just our sacral, our beautiful sacral chakra that is about our creativity, which is a beautiful orange color that stimulates creativity. Remember too, everything, as I said, has consciousness. So every color has consciousness, has an energetic signature. That's why when you wear your clothing, you feel a certain way. Yeah, you feel a certain way when you wear white. You feel a certain way when you wear black. Yes, You feel a certain way when you wear pink. Yeah, when you wear different colors, you are now bringing that. You added a frequency of color to your essence because everything has consciousness. Everything has a vibration and a frequency. Everything. So when you can acknowledge those little simple things, as I said, taking a shower, right? I said also taking your clothes off. Don't wear your clothes over because when you do that, you are wearing the energies. They are in the clothing. Yeah, it really is all of it. So you change your clothes, you take a shower. I take a shower every night to make sure. Some people, depending on how active you are, some people take 2 showers. Some people take a shower in the day. Some people take a shower at night. Yeah, because they're clearing those energies. And when you do that, you feel good because you're balanced. You released all of that was within you and on your clothing. Yeah. So water is a natural purifier. Remember that. Drinking water as well. Water in general, because our bodies is 70%, and I say 70 plus percent of water. So what does that say about us? That our bodies is mainly water. Wow. You see the ocean, you see the lakes, you see the rivers, and now our body is what? A body of water. You can add that to a body of water. Your body is a body of water. Wow. So you add that to the mix in life. So if you're a body of water, that means that you can purify, right? You can transmute, you can communicate, you can channel, you can do all those things because your body consists of 70% of water. Water is a conduit, water is a purifier, water is a pure essence, a gift in the world that helps us every single day get through our day. Yeah. The rain, the snow, the lakes, the oceans, all of that is us. So, dear ones, just now take this moment out to remember water, right? Remember taking a shower. Remember what else? Remember taking a shower. Remember that your body is a body of water that can purify anything. Wow. That's amazing, isn't it? I think it's amazing because we're amazing when we know these things about ourselves. When we know these things about our magical self, you begin to see the light because you are the light. Yes, you are the light that is piercing through the darkness. And we were all created in the darkness. Yeah, didn't know that, right? Yep, we all were. So just remember, dear ones, that our magic is us. Our sacral chakra is our creativity that we get to use whenever we want, every day, every night. And we are master alchemists able to transmute with our own body. That is water, right? Able to transmute because we keep our hearts open, keeping our hearts open to that love essence, that love essence that catapults anything. When we keep our hearts open, you can achieve the things that you thought was impossible. It is possible through the essence of love. So remember that as well, because that love essence is you 24/7. It is you. We cannot forget ourselves in this life. We just cannot do it anymore. We have to be accountable for ourselves. We have to look in the mirror and say, I'm okay. And if you're not okay and you look in the mirror, you look in that mirror a little longer and you look in your eyes and say, all is well. All is divine. Make the space for you, and you will see your own magic. Yes, you will see yourself as the alchemist that can turn your whole essence into gold. Yeah, you can. You can turn your whole essence into gold because you see yourself completely, not a portion, not 2/3, not a half. No, you see your complete essence. And when you see your complete essence, I'm getting chills right now by saying it. You feel that love. You feel that essence that is divine. Yeah. You feel that. You see that. And when you feel and see that, when you look in the mirror, you are on the right track. Try to the best of your ability to stay in that energy because that energy is your essence of truth, of love. Yes, it's a shame that a lot of us do not know the beauty of ourselves. And I know eventually everyone will catch on and will understand and will begin to realize about our own beauty, our own magic. Yes. Esiato kuchiata nisiato ukuriana. Eletisiato usiato rukiata siata. Neata sikiato. Allow your heart to remain open. Allow for your true essence to alchemize any low expression that may have attached to your essence, and allow your sacral chakra to create the greatest things that comes from the heart. You are an infinite essence of love. You are an infinite essence of love. All right, dear ones, remember your essence, remember your magic. Keep your heart open, stay present, and feel your own essence of love always. All right, take care and namaste.